Well, good evening, everyone, and good afternoon to some. Good morning to others. It's Marty and Cheryl Turner. We are so excited to share with you something that, isn't that exciting, but is very important to know about, and that is the blood pressure situation. And we're going to talk about blood pressure tips. And yes, we are in Vikings colors. Cheryl's looks more Viking-y than mine. Mine looks, I don't know, maybe it's just this particular camera.
Right.
But go Vikings. If we won, yay. If we didn't, not so good. All right, so it's going on as we speak, and we are ready to get started. So welcome and thank you for being here. If you are new taking a look, please get back with the person who thought enough to invite you here to get all your questions answered and find out more about our incredible product line and more about the healthy blood pressure products. So with that, Cheryl, I'm going to go ahead and let you get things started as we talk about these things that we should be concerned about.
Now, next month we're going to talk about heart health in general, but tonight we're focusing mostly on blood pressure. And we know that supplements can help us, be healthier, but there are a lot of other things we can do too. Our heart pumps 2,000 gallons of blood every single day. Sometimes it beats too slow or too high, and that can mean that we have some problems going on. And your heart muscle is in good shape, so it shouldn't have to work hard. And that's what we want to help you do. Get your heart muscle in good shape. And I know I have to work on this. Our normal heart rate should be between 45 and 85 beats a minute. And part of that is a healthy diet, exercise, and positive changes to our lifestyle can really make a difference.
Absolutely. And of course, we're going to talk a little bit about the supplements that you can take that will help you get a step or two closer to not only a healthier heart, but also a healthier vascular system. So with that, let's talk a little bit about some of the things that we can do. First of all these wonderful vegetables. Cheryl had a nice term for it.
Cruciferous.
Cruciferous, which must mean crispy and fresh and wonderful and colorful. We talk about eating the rainbow, and so vegetables will help lower the risk of cardio disease.
These in particular will help your heart be healthier.
Yeah, fresh or cooked. And obviously, it's one of those things that probably Brussels sprouts would be better cooked.
They were great the other night.
Yeah, they were, absolutely. So these are incredible products that can help you not only with your blood pressure, but also your triglyceride levels.
Yep.
So with that, let's talk a little bit more. And again, you can see the full list. This is just a partial list.
Yeah.
There's many more things you can find at your local
I'm going to
grocery
make
store.
cabbage soup. That'll be good.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so let's talk a little bit about what the American Academy of Family Physicians are talking about.
Well, some tips from the CDC are that unhealthy habits and conditions damage our blood vessels, and that can cause heart disease, heart attacks, strokes, and dementia can be a result of damaged vessels. There's a lot we can do to help our blood vessels be stronger.
Right.
High blood pressure can raise the risk of heart disease, stroke, and dementia. We need to stay active. I have a passive pedaler that I can actually lay prone and pedal. It'll still keep my heart beating healthier. Exercise and physical activity. We need to limit alcohol, reduce salt, sugar, and saturated fat. Eat a healthy, balanced diet. Lots of veggies, fruits, whole grains, low-fat dairy, and don't smoke. It damages your blood vessels. It can lead to heart attack and stroke. And then eat seafood, like salmon, grouper, whatever you like. They're rich in omega-3 fatty acids. High blood pressure is the number one risk for stroke factor and 50% of heart disease. And diabetes can raise those risks for heart disease, stroke, and dementia. So talk to your doctor about heart health and what to do and say to stay healthy, because a healthy heart is a key to the health of your whole body.
Right.
It pumps your blood, and it's got to be full of oxygen and nutrients. It's at the heart of your whole well-being. It's too important to ignore. And there are just some simple steps, and with the doctor's help, you can keep your ticker in better shape.
There you
Like
go.
I say, I take a licking and keep on ticking.
I love it. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about some of the products and the things that you want to do, which is finding not just a good, but a great multivitamin. And we have the best, the most comprehensive, clinically proven multivitamins on the planet. In fact, in 1915, Dr. Shackley invented the first multivitamin here in the U.S.
Yeah.
And he did it in many different forms. For instance, both liquid, which we call Liquili, tablet, and now we
Yay.
have gummies at at our latest invention,
Yep.
which is something that's been around, but being able to have it in all those different forms is really quite wonderful. So not only are we asking people to do some of the specifics, but also having a good multi is going to give you good balanced nutrition and will improve your biomarkers
Yep.
and will help you have better health and all the outcomes. So whether you're looking for Liquid E, the Vital E Gold, which I enjoy,
Me too.
and also or the gummy multi,
A lot of people love them.
which our daughter happens to be a big fan of those as well. In fact, that really made her get on a regimen of taking her multis each and every day.
Right.
So let's talk a little bit about this incredible product, Turmeric Boost.
Turmeric is so important, and a lot of times you don't think about it for heart health or especially blood pressure health. But we have an extra strength formula. It has 95% curcuminoids, and that's because it comes from cumin. And this adds antioxidant power to your daily routine. The turmeric is an extract in every capsule. It also contains black pepper extract for enhanced absorption. And 5 milligrams of that black pepper extract standardized to contain 95% pepperine. That's a key ingredient that enhances absorption and increases bioavailability. And they call it the king of spices.
Cool. All right. Learned something new as well. I love it. Okay, so then our two other products to talk about are not only Vital Mag, but also our garlic.
Yeah.
Our garlic complex is really incredible. And how many do they say it would be like a shot of penicillin?
I think 10 or 12.
Yeah, so not only does
We
that...
haven't done that, but
Yes.
we've heard that.
So it has 3 sources of magnesium and potassium for proper nerve transmission, muscle contraction, plus the boron for bone metabolism and magnesium utilization. How's that,
That's
sweetie?
huge. Good words.
All right, good. So Vital Mag is wonderful, and I know for a lot of people, they love taking that before they go to sleep.
Yep.
But also the garlic is something that you want to add to your daily regimen as well. It helps not only retain normal blood pressure, but also helps control cholesterol levels,
Yeah.
and is a part of a low diet, of course. Low fat diet
Yeah.
will help you to keep that at a minimum. So whether it's you're counting, cholesterol or calories, whatever, the whole idea is having a good, balanced, healthy diet.
Keep your blood vessels healthy.
Yeah, and adding these things, because a lot of times you can't get all of this out of the foods that you are eating.
Right.
This will definitely help. We call it foodlets, and it will help supplement the good, hopefully organic food that you're eating.
That's right. I love Shaklee put some packages together for us,
Yeah.
like the Smart Heart Blood Pressure Regimen. It supports cardio health. It helps retain healthy blood pressure. And again, the Omega Guard is full spectrum of omega-3 fatty acids. Besides this one, we also have a gummy Omega Guard. But this in the package, you get this one, the CoQ, that's a natural coenzyme CoQ10, and resveratrol for energy production in the cells. And again, healthy arteries that will help your blood pressure. And then we have a product called Blood Pressure. It promotes circulation and healthy blood vessels. And I love that you can bundle them and save.
Absolutely. Well, I know that's something that you've been taking a lot more of.
Yes.
And,
I had a wake-up call recently, so I'm on top of it.
That's right.
And our Vivix, you don't think about Vivix for heart health, but it's a potent source of polyphenols. It has 27 global patents on this one product, so we can live younger longer. Some of those key ingredients are that it protects our DNA from damage, it neutralizes free radicals, it protects against oxidative stress, it gives you that blunt inflammatory response, and its polyphenol-rich food improves blood pressure.
Yeah, and it also will strengthen every part
Yep.
of you because it is such a restorative product.
Yep.
Even your blood vessels.
Yep.
Cheryl talked about the oxidative stress that your body goes through. Well, these are all things that can help you, and of course will help with blood pressure.
Yeah, because
So
you want to fight that oxidative stress, and this will help you do that because that's what causes high blood pressure.
there you go. All right. Well, one of the things that we talk about, attitude is everything, and smiling boosts your mood. and has numerous other health benefits
Yeah,
as
who
well.
knew? Well, we knew.
Well,
Even the Bible says a merry heart doeth good like a medicine. But they did a study of Major League Baseball players, and we'll talk about that in a second. They've shown that studies reduce stress, lower
Yep.
blood pressure, strengthen your immune system, makes you more approachable. It increases your lifespan. It makes you more attractive. And that can help you, not being attractive, but it can help you be more successful too, because you're more open to people and friendly, and that you're more approachable. But they did this study of these baseball players' cards in 1952. And the players who were smiling in those pictures lived an average of 7 years longer
wow.
than the players who were not smiling. And you know what? That means they made more money, doesn't it?
Hello. So it's pretty interesting to have that kind of statistics that they can go back
from
and
baseball cards.
Yeah. And speaking of baseball, the difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a person's determination by Tommy Lasorda, excuse me.
Yep.
So what I'm excited about is that it is truly about not only your determination, your possibility thinking, but that all starts with your attitude.
Yeah.
And
Tommy was a living example of that.
Yeah.
You know, he started as a player, became a pro pitcher, then he ended up being the manager of the Los Angeles Dodgers. So he was always when I was a little girl, I remember hearing inspirational things from him. But it really is true. The impossible and the possible are all between your ears.
All right. Well, you're in the driver's seat, so go get it. You set the pace. Understand that you can live by example that other people can feel good about following, and it all starts with not only your healthy diet, but using the products. And if there is specific things that you want to be preventative, because we're not here to talk about treating disease
Right.
or curing, but we're all about prevention. Yeah, I like what Dr. Shackley says. The health industry is interested
In treating disease.
and I'm interested in
I don't remember.
I'm preventing
it, yeah.
Well, anyways, all right.
Yeah.
Good stuff, guys. Well, we're so excited that you're taking a listen and a look at what we're excited about. Please get back with the person who thought enough to invite you to take a look at these slides and this video, and we'll be happy to chat with you if you have any other specific questions, but they should be able to help guide you through our online tools and using one of our health AI products that will help you understand not only some of the fundamental things, but more about some of the blood pressure products that you may need.
Right. And if we may not seem like our normal self tonight, it's because I was in the emergency room this week. And then my brother-in-law ended up in the hospital. So, but you know what? We keep doing what we need to do, even through those times. So we love you guys. We're here to help you.
All right. Thanks again for taking a look and listen. We'll see you again soon on another video.